Alright, you know what? I walked it back and I failed a few more times because I kept moving it too quickly. But okay, I don't know what to do now. I'm gonna assume it wants me to throw something at it. Or put a fuse in it. That would work. That would work too. Okay. Now we light it and run the hell away. Yeah. Oh yeah. Episode 7? I believe it's 7. Maybe it's 6. Maybe it's 8. Why is this here? Are these stairs unstable? Whatever. Screw it, I got a ramp. Let me use it. Alright, so this place is locked. Or that door is locked. This must be where Red's leading me all this time. Well, before I go there, I'm gonna check out these other places.
Good evening. You actually came. There is much that should leave my throat box now, but words elude me. You came, you are so pretty, but I have been bad. The underworld already beckons me, so I suppose one further misdemeanor will change little. It is false pretension, and not guiding light with which I have led you here. I cannot give you the answers you want. You may wish to find what it is you seek, but that is a fiction. You cannot know what it is you sought through the vast leaden doorway, or else you would seek anything else in the world. No, the key stays with me in here, so the life that has led me, horrible as it may be, is better still than the life that waits for you, hungry behind those doors. As replacements go, you shall be admirably abnormal. But you must wonder why this metal burning chamber is talking to you in a voice you knew only as Red. For it is I, your companion, residing within. You see, I have waited for this day so many years. They won't let me die. They have parts of my head are not my own, and I cannot take my life because against the rules. Please, the pain has gone on for so long. All I wanted was a friend, but now the time for chit-chats and marshmallows by the fire is ended, and I hope that soon so shall my life. I have knocked on the death's door for so long. Please, let him invite me in for tea.
He wants me to kill him, I suppose? Why would Red want me to kill him? Why like this? What can I do? And here, I thought that was a piece of paper. Ignition. Is this the only choice I have? To kill Red? I need something to lever it open. Maybe if I could cut the power. I guess I have to kill him and then take the key? I really don't see any other way out of this. so sorry. Whatever happened to you down here, it's over now. Red's key. I can see Red now, sitting here, guiding me. Probably wouldn't be standing here now if it wasn't for him. Why did he have to leave me down here, alone? My dearest friend, how are you? No, damn it! How are you? I'm well as can be expected. I have some sad news though. A few days ago there was some kind of collapse and some of the ceiling of the cave fell in on me. What scares me is that I was in an off-limits part of the mine. They may not look for me here, but if they do, and they find me, I'll be in so much trouble. But I don't think that I'll have to worry about that, because I'm not sure I'll be getting out of here. I don't mind so much. I've been working in the mine for about 3 weeks now, and I'm really proud that I can send money home. But it's pretty tough work, and so far you're the only person that's really been nice to me. Plus, I have some nice company down here. There's some friendly, kind of creepy crawlies, and some books I brought from home that I was taking to the rec room. If you think about it, I was really quite lucky I had all this stuff with me. Otherwise, I'd be bored stiff. As it is, I have Shakespeare, Bronte, Nietzsche. Perfect bedtime reading. Although I suppose I might be trapped here long enough that I have to read them twice. I always used to ask my mum how long people survive without food and things. I read how some people can survive underwater for over 5 minutes, and some people last in the desert for weeks. But she always said you had 3 minutes of air, 3 days of water, etc. I suppose they'll probably find out soon enough. I guess if I had to, I could find food around the place. Like I said, there's all sorts of creatures here, but they're better off as my friends than my lunch. I wonder whether I shall starve to death or go cave crazy first. Neither sounds too much fun, I guess, but if I had to choose, I'd say I want to go mad. Sounds like an adventure. Tom Redwood, proper mine worker, December 1970, age 14. Red, I'm sorry, you're at peace now. Red, the door, let me die. Head is hurting, please. Nobody to talk to. Get out. Reams of books. Where did Red scavenge all these from? There's everything from survival manuals to the collected works of Shakespeare and Kant's Ethics. If this was how he spent his time, no wonder he spoke so strangely. He must have led a lifetime of misunderstanding. Leaving out how Red managed to catch and kill this thing, it's quite clearly inedible. Poor guy must have been so close to starving to death. Smells like a sewer. How did Red sleep on this? Maybe he just didn't sleep. Red. The chains on his arms are visible now. Not there out of choice, Father looks on aghast. He clutches some notes, shaking hands. He knows. He knows what has come, what the man has released. The only one who could stop it. Howard knows the real fear. It's like there's a carbon copy of me inside the artifact, except there's more than one, and they're not very good copies. These are some pretty disturbing... I think this might have been his toilet. There's some pretty disturbing pictures he's got. No wonder he was getting hungry. His final meal rationed slugs. Still, knowing Red, maybe he enjoyed them. Electrical panel. Electrics. Maybe running out to the door. Which one to cut? I believe red and blue. I'm not sure. Let's look at the door. Looks like red and blue. Good enough. How many hours did it spend with the neck in this noose, just trying to end it all? As I stepped into the mouth of the underground facility, there should have been questions, fears, doubts running through me. Instead, I was torn in two. Part of me, I felt, had died, along with my only ally and friend. His final words had raised more questions than they'd answered, and I couldn't get his screams for help out of my head, despite knowing, deep down, that the pain I had caused Red was, itself, all the help I could have offered him. I was alone again, but I had nothing to do other than press on into the unknown. If I'd felt so bad about Red, I should have listened to him and stayed where I was. I would trade his fate 100 times for my own. The other side of me was looking forward to what might await me in my continued journey. I felt sure that I would soon find some clue or other to my father's fate, that he was inextricably linked to everything that was happening. I also couldn't help but suspect that everything I had seen up till that point was just symptomatic of whatever lay beyond the threshold. I know now that I was right. Welcome to the shelter. Established 1973. Elevated cast 4. Chief staff 6. Lower cast 39. Temporary 8. Total population 57. Key members. You don't really care. Please have your identity documents ready. It only looks like he has one arm. Okay. Oh, Jesus. With that, the man who had first descended into the mine was no more. So began my next chapter. To be continued. Well. That was actually a pretty short game. Pretty interesting though, I mean, hell. believe I'll do a different game, and then I'll head on to Penumbra, Episode 2. With that, see you next time, and enjoy the credits.